What's up, everyone? Logansryche here. Welcome back to another episode of Aternos Minecraft. Now, I know I haven't spent a whole lot of time in the nether. Matter of fact, since the very beginning of Aternos Minecraft, I haven't done anything that has to do with the nether. Well, that's gonna change. Now, this particular version of the nether is attached to my world vault. Now, what also makes this extra special is portals. Yay! Nether portals. And this is using the advanced portals plugin. This one here will actually take me right to the treehouse. God, I love these portals. I'm gonna walk through here. Walk in here. It'll take you back to where we just were. This will take you right to the hub. Again, a portal here for a treehouse. This one will be to Sage's RP town when she gets around to getting that set up how she wants it. This one goes to the vault world, or this one actually goes to the vault, and then this one goes to Skywalk. Yeah, Luffy really hasn't done much with Skyblock. This is his own little personal project. I don't really know what he was doing with it before, but this only goes back and forth to the hub. What did that say? Huh. Now, let's see, we'll pop over to Treehouse again real quick. You have warped to Treehouse. And we'll hop into the nether. And for those in the future that actually come to, call this server their home, this particular version of the nether is housed in a converted fort and will be nothing but nether gates to other player areas, which I thought was actually really rather ingenious. And the same for over here. This one here will actually end up going to Sage's Treehouse because she actually does have another portal there, but it's just one single portal to actually go back and forth between the nether. This will also be set up to go to the world nether, which will be a buildable nether. A nether to go to actually act like a nether. This one was more created because when I was on Adultcraft, everyone was setting up nether portals to go between the regular world and the nether, and and with the permission of the server owner, created another pathway or roadway, if you will, and that's what this version of the Nether is for. That's why this one in particular is set up inside of an old Nether fort. Up here, there would have been a blaze spawner. I went ahead and removed the one that was here. There would have been one down here at the other end, but again, that's been removed as well. So that's what the sole purpose of this is for. So let me see. So what we'll go ahead and do here first is we'll go ahead and create. You know what? Let's go to Sage's world first. Node C, and her treehouse is actually up over here. Now I normally don't come out this way to do much of anything, but this is different because now if you notice, there's actually some similarities between her treehouse and my treehouse. Mainly hers was built in the in swampland. It is also with oak trees, and I timed out. And I think I'm gonna die. Then when I log back in, I've actually been having a issue with this as well. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but it's not the server itself. It's something to do with Java. Yeah, fail disconnect. Let's see what happened. That's actually rather strange. I've never actually had the server disconnect on me like that before. So this will just be a minute here while this boots back up. So in that case, I don't know. I still can't fully say that the blame is all on Aternos. I still think that's it is either a Java issue or a misbehaving plugin in which see, and there's the tone. The server is back up and running. See where it puts me. Where I died. I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. And now I am frozen. Okay. Again, it has to be issues with Java. Because alright, I don't see it. I don't see my stuff down there anywhere, and everything's still back in my inventory. And I don't know if you could tell, but Minecraft itself had actually frozen. but Sage went and built her nether portal right here. So what I'm going to do is do destination, create, and then I'll name this Sage. Okay. And what this will let me do. For this plugin in particular, what you need to do is you will actually need to create your destination first, meaning your landing pad. So when you come through this through the portal, this is where you'll land. Yay for ignoring flames. And then here, you have a portal region selection tool. In order to make the coordinates for the portal. So we do left click this corner, right click this corner. Then we do portal space create space name Sage DESTI and destination nether. Now, when I walk through this portal, this will take me right to the spot in the nether. At least it should. Yep, you have warped to nether. Welcome to the nether gateway. And likewise over here, like this one. Portal. Now, you know what? Let's see something in game mode C. Portal select real quick. Okay. I wanted to see how what I named that. Now the actual portal name itself doesn't show up. Just the destination location. So like this one for the treehouse is called N1, as in Nether 1. When you teleport to the treehouse, it just says you've teleported to treehouse. It doesn't say you've teleported using N1, which would be a little weird, I think. Portal create name N2 Desties and destination Sage, and then teleports right to there. Cool stuff, right? And I can also then go in and set up the rights to the portal, which I can, as to who can and cannot use said portal. Now, as I said, I was going to set up this one using the buildable nether. So in this case, we'll do mv-tp world nether, which puts us here. Gotta hurry up, because I hear a whatchamacallit behind me. Yeah, there's an enderman down there. And what we'll do in this case, because this is a random spot. 3, 4, 5, 2, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we will call this destination. Create real nether. And there we are. And then I'll go behind here. Again, set up our portal. Yeah, I know. It's right. Yeah, right there. Good thing I'm in creative, or I think that would hurt just a little bit. Do portal create name. I'll just call this portal destination nether. So that when I walk through here, this will then bring me to this nether portal. Now, for some reason, this version of the nether does not have any monster mobs in it whatsoever. This was not something that I did to the best of my knowledge, but that is something I'll have to look into. And then here, I will like that. Game mode C. Portal, create, name in 3, Dusty, real nether. So when I go through here, this will take me here. Alrighty. That's 3 portals down. And as I said, the rest of these will be set up for for other players that decide to call our server their home and wish to have a kind of a unique way of traveling to other people's place without saying, hey, send me a teleport, or pulling up a list like you can with like you do with Skyblock. And speaking of Skyblock, for some reason still the Skyblock store doesn't work, and I'm not entirely sure why. So we will go the TP world. I like the shower. I really do. I believe it's SB. Okay. See, I don't. I only remember the commands for Skyblock anymore. Wow, that was kind of interesting because Endermen hate rain. Oh, looks like I'm missing a piece here. Slab oak. No, it's not oak. I think it's spruce. Oh, there we go. Okay, well that's all that I've been working on, because we've been trying to to come up with a with a way of creating a hub without actually creating a hub, and coming up with a a setup like this where you actually have to physically walk into an area and then hit a pressure plate to activate a command block just really doesn't doesn't give you that feel. So that's what we were going for there. But yeah. Now that I've been thinking about it, and I have not seen yet whether or not this android has been able to catch anything. And it even makes me further wonder whether or not this android actually needs to be physically in the water. Let's see if I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yes, I have my explosive pickaxe back. Which is even funnier in itself, because I had given my last one to Sage, because she said she wanted it for something, and when I did, she was like, oh, okay, cool. And then earlier I was like, well, I need to make an explosive pickaxe. She's like, oh, tell me next time I'm on and I'll give you one. I'm like, what do you mean you give me one? I'm like, well, I made like 20 of them. I'm like silly. Okay, so let's actually physically take this android down here. Put you right here. Stick that there. And I'll come back and check on you. Okay. And then also, for some reason, um, the image maps doesn't always fully load. I'm not quite sure what's up with that either. Okay. Now I did place an Android here, and it didn't really seem to do anything. I'm not entirely sure what the point of these androids, are. This one, let's see, what is your turn left, add new command, repeat script. Actually has me quite confused as to what exactly those androids are even supposed to do. Because if they sit there and they don't do anything, well then I'm just going to end up getting rid of them. So let's. Looks like only certain parts of the piston are working. Oh, that's weird. No, that's really weird. Now I had that issue once before, but with the piston down over here. But the rest of these are working how they should be, so I'm not entirely sure what the issue is. Oh, whatever it is, it's still goes out just enough to hit that. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, let's see how we're doing down here. I sell a lot of potatoes. I'm sorry. I think that will always be a lot of potatoes. All right, let's see. So we have tomatoes. So we have an elderberry. There's some raspberries, some blackberries. Some strawberries. Looks like that's about it. Okay. Oops. No, that's right. I don't know why I did that, but it did that. That did happen. Yeah, I mean, I think that's really it. I know this. I know that this is it's a short episode, but I can't really think of anything else because the main thing was the portals, which I've conveniently located down here, and there's only two of them here. One to the nether, one to the hub. Still have not figured out what I'm going to put down here. I think I was going to put a casino down here. I'm not sure yet. The server still really doesn't have an economy yet. I'm not sure if it will, but and then we obviously have our community center. But yeah, that's really about it. So, without further ado, I think we'll go ahead and end the episode there. As always, I do appreciate anyone and everyone that comes to check out my videos, whether it be Minecraft or Stardew Valley or City Skylines or anything else that I have going on my channel, as that I do appreciate that, as it does help me out as a YouTuber. In the meantime, all the important information is in the description below, and I will see everyone in the next video. Take care, everyone.